Welcome to our second game here tonight. This is the Varsity division, basically 5th and 6th graders in the Consolation game. Still have two more to go after this game. This will pit the Paces Creek Bears versus the Manchester Tigers in a consolation for the Varsity division. We'll have to give some shout outs to our cheerleaders here tonight. A lot of people will claim that they might be the hardest working athletes we have in our county. There is Manchester cheerleading squad. And there's Paces Creek. There was a cheerleading competition. We'll announce those award winners at halftime of the Varsity Championship game, I believe is what's on the agenda. But right now we're looking for starting lineups from Manchester and from Paces Creek. Should be a good ball game. Manchester did win the JV division consolation game over Goose Rock. Good crowd on hand, and there will be more as the evening goes on. We have 5 different elementary schools represented here tonight, so we would expect a good crowd from all of them. Super Saturday, the greatest show on earth, Clay County style.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bobby Key Gymnasium for the first National Bank Manchester Enterprise Boys 3rd place game. Now for your starting lineups. First for Manchester. Starting at guard, number 2, Ryder Smith.
Ryder had an excellent ball game the other night in the semifinals.
Starting at forward, number 20, Corey White. Forward number 21, William McNamara, and starting at center number 30, John Davis. Now your starting lineup for Paces Creek. Starting at guard number 42, James Edsel. Guard number 44, Ben Hoskins. And starting at forward number 33, Gary Shaffer. Starting at forward number 3, Cameron Smith. And starting at guard number 2, Reagan Jackson.
There you have it. The starting lineups have been announced, and we'll have tip-off right now. Paces Creek controlled the tap. Oh, beautiful spin move, missed it. Rebound off to Manchester. Good move. Good idea there by McNamara. Tried to kick it out to the wing, but pass was a little low. Manchester going to be pressing. Good pass underneath the goal. Missed it. We'll send Edsel to the line. No score, game just started. Played the second 1-0, Paces Creek Bears early lead. Ryder Smith had a great game the other night in the semifinals. He's the point guard for Manchester. They also look for him to score. That'll be called steps. Big Ben Hoskins with another rebound. I think they called a foul on Manchester. 4:19, opening period here in the Varsity Division Consolation game. Going to be a timeout on the floor. 4:16 to go here in the opening period. 1-0, Paces Creek. Couple good looks. Didn't get anything to fall. It's Austin Couch who comes into the ball game. Good rebound there. And Austin Couch fouled on the rebound. 3.5 to go opening period. 1-0. Paces Creek. One to one. Reagan Jackson doing a good job of breaking the press there on the dribble. I can already tell there's some good looking young players here. Makes the first. wide on the bucket. Austin Couch runs it down. He's playing a good ball game. Three to 2, Manchester leads. 2:41 here to go in the opening quarter. This is the consolation game of the Clay County Grade School Division. Leading the defenders that time. Got hacked as he went through. Foul on Manchester. Beauty. Wow, one of the best moves I've seen so far. Reagan Jackson on the bucket. Three-pointer, a little strong. That three-pointer's good. That's Cameron Smith with a three-pointer. Pacers Creek's opened up a 7-3 lead with a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Saying the big man got fouled. Want to shoot two. Steal and bucket. Ryder Smith at the free throw line there for Manchester. Russ lead 9-5. Thought about a three-pointer and then walk with it. First quarter is going to come to an end. Paces Creek leads it by 4, 9-5. Be ready for the second quarter in just a moment. Manchester to inbound it to start the second quarter. So that was John David Lips. I couldn't tell if that was a 20 or a 30, but I recognize him now. John David on a nice drive, and the Harm going to get a chance to cut this lead down to 1 point. Good. Nine to 8, Paces Creek leading here in the second quarter. A chance to pick the pressure up once again. I believe that was McNamara. That actually was so fast, it caught me off guard. I believe that was 21. Manchester's taking the lead by 1. Lips on another bucket, increases Manchester's lead. Three-pointer, good. Ryder Smith for Manchester. They've opened up a 6-point lead. Going to be called by Paces Creek, try to slow this thing down. 15-9, Manchester leads Paces Creek. Three-pointer's good. Cameron Smith made the three-pointer there for Paces Creek. Cut the lead to 3. Another three-pointer on the way, and it's good.
Who's that, Ed? Who is that?
Reagan Jackson on the bucket. Good crossover dribble, good bucket. Manchester. It's Ryder Smith for Manchester. That's Reagan Jackson. I'm trying to learn the name as the game goes along. Handles the ball real good. Shots up, no good. Minute 46 to go in the half. Good bucket. The Paces Creek. Jacob Bolin. Smith on another bucket. Got a real high release, nice arcing release. 19-17, Manchester in the lead. There's a steal. Cooper Desarn for his first chance at some points here tonight. Good steal. 39 and a half seconds to go here until halftime. Makes it. 20-17, Manchester in front. Late here in the second quarter. Hit off the front arm on that one. Tie up. Looks like the possession arrow does belong to Paces Creek underneath the wrong goal. I'm not sure did they get a timeout or not, but 10 seconds to go here in the opening half. Manchester leads it 20-17. Ten seconds to go here in the opening half. 3-pointers on the way. No good by Jackson. Got a rebound, put it in. Big boys. That was Ben Hoskins. That's a way that you want to end the half. 20-19 in a thrilling game, which everyone thought this would go right down to the final seconds of the fourth quarter, so we'll see what happens. Manchester on front, 20-19 here at the half. Ready for the second half action. Paces Creek's Hoskins had a putback right there at the end of the first half to cut the lead to 1. Manchester does lead it, 20-19. Looks like Cooper Desarm was fouled on the drive. I believe Hoskins got him. 2 shots for Cooper. Been a very entertaining ball game. Nobody's had a lead, I guess, bigger than 6 points. Three-pointer on the way, a little strong. They allow Manchester to get a timeout there. 5:38 to go here in the third quarter. Very good crowd on hand. People have been coming in here in the last all 30 minutes or so. Manchester's ball. Looks like John David Lips to inbound it. His second of the game. Cameron Smith buries another one. That puts Paces Creek on top, 22-21. There's a three-pointer banked in by Ryder Smith. That puts Manchester back on top. Manchester up 2 with the basketball. It's Ryder Smith with the ball. Three-pointer partially touched. Stay with Manchester. Good. Cooper Desarn. Staying with Paces Creek. Another three-pointer. Cameron Smith made his third. Both teams having a little hard time finding the goal here in the last minute or so. Reagan Jackson going to go to the line. I like his game. Good looking little ball player right here. Paces Creek back on top with 1:54 to go here in the third quarter. 27-26, seesaw battle. Austin Couch at the putback. Teams on the floor after that one. Peyton Collett, 22's played a lot of valuable minutes here for Paces Creek.
Oh, there's a whole row.
We're under a minute. Smith, another bucket for Manchester. 31-27.
Over here. Over here. Over here. No. Come on, guys.
19 seconds to go. Places Creek can shift this momentum right here if they can get a bucket at the end of the quarter. Down by 4. Taken away. Reagan Jackson tried to make it. It would not fall. Manchester leads it 31-27 going into the 4th quarter. Smith got his own block shot, missed, and put it back in. Increases the lead to 6. Places Creek sure needs a bucket. I think that was Couch for Manchester on the foul. Cameron Smith shooting 2. Made 1 of 2. That cuts into the lead. 33-28. Places Creek's decided to pick him up a little full court. Good move. He missed the shot.
I thought 4 games is all they had. Is they just the first game they played? Did they start at 4?
Three-pointer is good. That cuts the lead down to 2. Patrick got a turnover. 33-31. Reagan Jackson, a much-needed bucket there for Paces Creek. Manchester's going to call timeout with 4:36 to go here in the final quarter of the consolation game of the varsity division. Paces Creek got what they needed right there, but turned the ball back over to Manchester. number 4 for him.
Nice.
4 3-pointers. Paces Creek is taking the lead by 1, 34-33, with 4:07 to go in the ball game. Glad you could join us here on Cats TV and the Southeast Kentucky Network. Another turnover on Manchester. The press has bothered them.
I was about to say, are you kidding me?
Great move, could not finish on that shot. They foul in the backcourt. Neither team really in foul trouble. I think that's 3 team fouls apiece on Manchester and Paces Creek. 3:18 to go here in the contest. Been entertaining. Another turnover. And there's going to be timeout on the court. Paces Creek clinging to a 1-point lead, 34-33. They say that belongs to Manchester. James Ussel at the line. Missed the first. Left that one a little short. I'll get back to Cooper. Manchester needed that one. They're back in front by 1. Paces Creek bounces right back, taking the lead, 36-35. Probably should have shot that one. He had a layup, and being a teammate, tried to pass it off for a better shot. Wound up turning the ball over. By the way, it was Jacob Bolin, number 11, on that good shot there to put Paces Creek back ahead by 1, 36-35. Jackson with good hustle. Ball belonged to Manchester. Minute 38 to go. We kind of thought this one would go right down to the wire, and it has been a great ball game. 37-36. Manchester's taking the lead with 1:21 to go here in the ball game. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. Good move by Paces Creek's bench, calling a timeout, save them from a 10-second call. 1:10 to go, Manchester leads it by 1. Paces Creek in search of a bucket here to go back in front. Good pass underneath. No. Going to send Big Ben to the free throw line. Chance to tie or take the lead here for Paces Creek. Shot, 37 up, 45 seconds to go. Ryder Smith, a little push there in the backcourt. Still not in the bonus. They can basically be as aggressive as they want to. The press has bothered Manchester. Well, it's probably only fitting if this game goes to overtime, that's for sure. Been a great game. Cameron Smith put one in with 7 seconds to go. (39-37). Got trapped along the baseline. Made a good shot. It's good. Paces Creek up 2. I don't know if they'll put more time on the clock, but when he made the shot, there was like 7. What a game. Paces Creek's got about 3 more fouls to give here, or at least 2 more before Manchester would be in the bonus. They did put 7 seconds on the clock, which is what I thought it should be when I looked up. They did the right thing. So I think I would let them get a couple seconds off the clock and foul, and let them inbound it, foul again, get some more of this time off the clock. We'll see how they choose to play it. They did. They got it up toward midcourt and then was fouled. That's just the 4th team foul. had one of them out right there that would have tied the ball game. Now he has to do it at the free throw line with 2 seconds to go. This is the first.
Calling you miss it.
He did his job, but we did not get the offensive rebound. Pacers Creek looking good with 2 seconds to go if they can just inbound the basketball.
Now we get to start the clock.
Little clock malfunction there. Manchester is going to have to call timeout. (39-37), 2-point lead for Pacers Creek. Well, it boils down to this: 1.1 seconds to go in this ball game. What a great game this has been. And that'll do it. Safely got it in. Pacers Creek's going to hold on. A 39-37 victory in the consolation game of the Clay County Championship. This was the varsity division. We still have 2 more games to go, plus academic awards and cheerleading awards and awarding of our all-tournament team, MVP, and those type of things. So stick with us. We've got more action coming up.